Welcome back to the channel. Today is something a bit different. I was out plowing the other day and on my trails, and I kind of got stuck in an area, so I engaged the diff lock on the rear. Also, stick around to the end of this video where I describe my 1,000 subscriber giveaway that I'm doing. All you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel to be entered in that contest for this prize pack. Please wait to the end of the video and I'll show you the items. So for on the BX, that's a small pedal right here. So what you do is you put your heel on that and push down. But I noticed that it doesn't go very far sometimes, and sometimes it goes a lot further. So I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of how diff lock works on the BX36s, so you'll know for the future some good practices and things to avoid. So let's go. So I have jacked up the tractor on the center to make sure that my wheels are off the ground so they can spin freely. I also have my front diff disengaged, so four-wheel drive is disengaged, and I've also put it in neutral. So that way we can see what happens. So normally, if I spin one wheel forwards, the other one goes backwards because it's an open diff. So the wheel that gets the traction will stop, and the wheel that has no traction will spin. So that doesn't work well on uneven terrain and gravel, or when you need better traction. The reason it's like this now is because if you're driving on a hard surface like pavement, the outside wheel needs to spin faster than the inside wheel, so that's why that happens. That's a regular differential. Now, if I go step on the pedal only goes halfway down until you rotate a bit. Now it locks, and now you can see that both wheels are going forward. That means diff lock is engaged. And you have to keep your foot on the pedal for that to happen. So now it's fully engaged, and when I spin the wheels, they're locked. If you take your foot off the pedals, then they go back to being open diff again. And again, you can see this point, it won't go down all the way because the pins that go into the guides to lock the differential aren't aligned. So the easiest way to do that is to put your foot gently on the foot pedal and then rotate the tractor, drive the tractor left or right, and that will create a difference. Then it goes all the way down and then it's locked. You have to keep your foot on the pedal for this to stay locked. It will disengage on the spring. So the easiest way to make sure that that works best is if you're driving and you know you're going to be needing an area that you're going to have to engage the diff lock, put the pedal halfway down till you get some resistance. Then those pins are going to be pushing on the plate. As you rotate left or right, that means the tires will have a difference in speed, and it'll allow the pins to move and slide into place better. And then when you're about to finish, disengage the pedal, turn a bit, and those locking pins will come back out, and you'll have your full diff again. It's important to note not to do this on pavement, because the pins, there's a lot of play in them, and if they don't lock completely, they only grab by about a quarter of an inch, even when fully engaged, and there's been some reports that they have sheared off. So my assumption is that that person has used it while at high speed on hard pavement. So it's best to go slow, slightly engage the pedal, turn the tractor a little bit left or right, and when the pins engage and the foot pedal goes all the way down, then your diff lock is on. You can use that as you need to on uneven and soft surfaces. And then when you're clear to go, release the pedal and just turn left and right a bit so that it disengages, and then you're okay to go back on hard pavement. So again, wheels turning. I think my jack is down a bit. Okay, so the wheel's turning, but if you go to push the pedal, see, it won't go down. So if you, there, now it's locked and my wheels are locked. and then you release it, and then you can turn again. So I hope that helps you. Just a quick little video to give you some idea of how the diff lock works and when to use it and when not to. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. So this is what's going to be given away to one lucky person after we reach 1,000 subscribers. Water jug, some nice gloves, a toque, one large Kubota t-shirt, keychain, and a hanging square RTV pine fresh center thing, and a fragrance card. So if you'd like to win this package, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel. Once we pass 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a random draw of a person worldwide I will contact in a video where I can get your information and I'll send this to you. So thanks very much. Let's try to get to 1,000. See you in the next one.